Up, you guys? It's me, Keisha, and I'm here with my all tea, all shade, Married to Medicine, Season 4, Episode 6 review. I'm annoyed as fuck just to start this off. Somebody's car alarm in my neighborhood has been going off now for 4 hours. It has been irking the entire fuck out of me. It's so bad I had to call the police. I don't even know if the police has came over here yet, but I'm about to slap the shit out of somebody in their fucking car. I don't know whose car it is going off for the last fucking 4 hours. Listen to it. Can y'all hear that? Like, oh my god. But anywho, so that Dr. Jackie still feels disrespected about how everybody acted at her party, and Dr. Simone's teeth are still shaped like bunny rabbit teeth. That was the shade of all centuries, honey. Toya's 40th birthday party is coming up, and she wants a huge big party, and her husband wants to scale back. He ain't got the money, and he's trying to pay the IRS. She's still adamant about having a fucking birthday party. And I just feel like Toya is so fucking selfish and materialistic and so fucking stupid. Like, yeah, you're turning 40. Everybody should do something for their 40th birthday. But if you ain't got it, bitch, sit the fuck down and take your ass to Red Lobster like the rest of us. Have a seat, ma'am. Lisa goes for a doctor visit with Dr. Jackie alone. Darren was supposed to come, but he decided at the last minute he didn't want to fucking come. Lisa feel like he made her look stupid, like he always does. Why she continues to put up with this nigga and his light skin ass antics, I don't fucking understand. Her eggs and his sperm all come back looking very great. Lisa is admits that Darren is nicer to her and more affectionate when she's pregnant, and Dr. Jackie reminds her that you only are pregnant for like 40 weeks, homegirl. What about for the next 18 years when you gotta raise this motherfucker and he out here still thotting and bopping? She was like, I mean, even after that, girl, she just come up with a new excuse every fucking week to try to keep this nigga, and I don't even understand why. He looked like a fucking HIV patient. I'm just keep it all and nothing against people with HIV or nothing like that, whatever. And that ain't even the case, but he just looks sickly all the fucking time. He just looks like he is a walking STD. I don't even understand the fucking attraction. So, they switch to the next day when she's at home talking to him about it. He apologized for not going to the doctor and says he just didn't want to go because he just didn't fucking feel like it. She stresses that he doesn't care, which he the fuck doesn't. He gets excited though when he learns that his sperm count came back good. And I'm like, yeah, so he can shoot up the club and some other bitch's pussy, but all right. Simone tells Cecil that the police found a body and that they believe it's her father because his ID was in the pocket and that the body was badly decomposed and the body was found in an abandoned building. That was just a sad, state of affairs and something to find out about your own father. I, send out my condolences to her and her father. That was just fucked up. So Quiet and Heavenly go over to Jackie's new house to help her unpack. Heavenly apologizes and says that the argument between her and Lisa was Lisa's fault and that she didn't initiate it, but you didn't initiate it, true, but you participated, which makes it still wrong. Dr. Jackie feels like the old Heavenly is back. The old Heavenly ain't never fucking left. Simone shows up, and so does Janice. I fucking forgot about Janice, honey. Forgot all about her ass. Ain't seen her since episode 1. I guess she didn't make the cut for real. Toya asks Quad, would she throw her a birthday party? She wants a prom themed party. Now, my confusion was that her husband pay for the party? Did Eugene pay for it? Or did Quad pay for this party? Either way, what? She should. I would have, if I would have been quiet, I'd be like, girl, if you don't get somewhere to sit the fuck down and pay your fucking bills, bitch, before you sit up here and try to worry about a fucking party. I just celebrated my 35th party. I didn't throw no big ass motherfucking birthday party. And I had a milestone birthday. I just turned 35. I went out to dinner with my friends, had a great time, spent the day with my kid, got a fabulous gifts, and kept it moving. It's not that fucking deep. If you got it, yeah. But in her case, she don't fucking got it. So sit the fuck down. Simone pulls Quad to the side and breaks down about her father. She tells her what happened. Quad starts crying too. They go into the bathroom. Jackie comes in the bathroom and Simone tells her, and they're just all crying and having, a moment together. And it's sad because all three women have lost their father within the last year, and that's just a sad thing to see. So it's the day of the party, and Quad and the girls are decorating the whole thing. Toya says Eugene can't take off work because he got bills to pay. So he got bills to pay, but you ain't got bills to pay. You can still be out here partying and spending unnecessary money. Okay, clueless. Simone asks Lisa, where is Mariah? Because she just assumed they were going to be riding with each other. Lisa asks her, or her and Mariah cool now, and Simone is like, cool as ice. And I'm like, what is the problem with Simone and Mariah? What is Simone's beef? And we'll find out later in this episode. Mariah and the big lip girl Kari from season 1 are all riding in the limo with Toya. Toya says it's a budget party, but it doesn't look like it. And once again, I'm wondering who paid for this party. Mariah says Toya still got the same taste she had back in the day, because in her high school prom photo, the backdrop was like of a Lear jet and a limo, and she was like, she still got the same taste she had back then. One shit she can't pay for. Nigga, I died. So Simone tells Mariah that she sees she's running with a whole new crew of people. I'm like, what does anything have to do with anything? Toya's mad because Eugene ain't buy her a corsage and tells him to stop drinking wine because it's fattening. That's an old disrespectful, ugly bitch. I cannot stand Toya and her My Little Pony weave. She's just so fucking atrocious. She's just a horrible person. I just don't like her. Toya gets on stage and asks if anybody want to give her a toast, and then calls Lisa out and asks Lisa if she wants to apologize. Lisa, of course, gets her dumb ass up there and apologizes to Toya. Toya then apologizes to Lisa. Mariah pulls Simone to the side and asks, does she have a beef with her? Simone says, you don't trust me and you treat me like a red-headed stepchild. Mariah tells her that she thinks that Simone has been a great friend to Quad, but she hasn't forgotten how Simone took Quad's side in their beef and voted her out the group, which was some fake ass bullshit. If you ask me, when Simone did that to Mariah, because Mariah hadn't done anything to her and she should have stayed neutral and stayed the fuck out of it, but she showed her true colors when she did that to her. So no, I would never trust you after that, bitch. Fuck no. You and your teeth can kiss my ass. Simone says she's apologized over and over again, and there's really nothing else that she can do at this point. Simone feels Mariah wronged Quad, and Mariah don't feel that way and gets mad and gets upset, and everybody starts looking and trying to figure out what the hell is going on. From like the insider's point of view of it, I remember Funky Dineva saying that Mariah did wrong Quad and that she was wrong in their beef. But at the end of the day, they didn't have shit to do with Simone. Mariah says Quad is a user and she doesn't need her now that she's in the group. I do feel like a part of Quad is a bit useristic. I do. I feel like she puts on stunts and shows for the camera. I really do. She's too fucking over dramatic. And I do feel a part of her was friends with Mariah before, just because Mariah could get her in these significant circles. I feel like both of them did each other wrong. Toya comes over asking, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Being all loud and extra dramatic for the cameras too. Choir comes over asks who was talking about her and who initiated the conversation. Well, girl, if you want to know who initiated the conversation, look at Bucktooth over her, your girl Simone. So Simone says that she and Mariah were handling their issues, and Choir says, well, leave me out of it because I don't want to have anything to do with it. Just leave me out of it. Leave me and my S-curls out of it. So Mariah tells her that, we are two grown ass women who are not sitting up gossiping about you. That's not what this was. It wasn't a gossip thing. We were having a conversation. And she tells Quiet that you're making yourself look crazy. Quiet tells Mariah to bring it down. Bring it down, Mariah. And Mariah says, no, you're doing the most. Mariah tells Toya she's being messy on her 40th birthday because Toya made it seem like with her words that they were talking about her, but they were just actually having a conversation where her name was brought up. Nobody was gossiping about Quad, but that's how it came off to Quad. And Toya made it seem worse by standing behind it saying, you were talking about Quad. When I walked up, you all were talking about her, but that wasn't how the whole thing went. So Toya says, I'm gonna be a messy bitch on my birthday because y'all was talking about her. And Simone says they weren't talking about her. Quiet starts yelling, I'm not interested in this bullshit. You will not do this to me. I am not about this life no more. I'm not about to do this. Y'all are not about to fuck up my finger waves. So Simone says they can bring up her name if they want to. Quiet says, I don't give a damn about none of this, and I don't give a fuck about none of you ladies in the group. And it goes off. I see why they removed the Friday nights because this ship is just sinking. It is a sinking ship. They have the same beef over and over again, the same stupid conversations. I'm just tired over. And then I know y'all always ask me, well, why you stop reviewing certain shows? I stop reviewing certain shows because it just gets redundant and it just gets stupid. Now I could continue to review the Love and Hip Hop because we all know that's partly mainly scripted, and these are young motherfuckers that get on there and act stupid for a paycheck that ain't amounting to nothing. But it really irks me when I see grown ass women my age or older getting on television acting a whole entire monkey fool. And for what? It's just annoying, because in real life you don't act like that. Some people do, but the majority of us that have a life and a career and some sense don't act like this. And all of these ladies on Married to Medicine know better. And it's stupid. And I feel like, especially with half of them being doctors, you would think that they would get on her and set a better example, but they fucking don't. And it's just, I don't know, but I can see why it got moved to Sundays. This shit will, I mean, Fridays. I really feel like this is gonna be their last season. They tried to do Married to Houston. I watched one episode of that and it was pure trash. So don't expect to see Married to Medicine coming back next season. But I'll continue to review the rest of this season, and I'm happy that it moved to Friday nights, because me filming back to back on Sundays and Mondays, doing multiple videos, her and makeup, lighting, editing, uploading, that was just too much. A bitch gets tired, and I have a lot of shit other than that I have to do as far as YouTube is concerned in my life. So, but let me know what you thought about tonight's episode down below in the comment section. I give tonight's episode a C minus. I'm just tired of it. I'm irked. And I'm irked by this fucking car alarm that keeps the fuck going off. I'm gonna end up slapping the shit out of somebody. For real, for real. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Make sure to thumbs up this video and turn on your notifications. And I will see you all Sunday for my Real Housewives of Atlanta review. Love you.